Hello everyone, I am Vanishri from 4th MBC. In this presentation, I am going to discuss about Kruskal's algorithm. Kruskal's algorithm introduction. Another greedy algorithm for the minimum spanning tree problem yields optimal solution. It is another greedy algorithm. Spanning tree. Spanning tree means it is a connected acyclic subgraph that contains all the vertices of the graph. Minimum spanning tree means minimum spanning tree is the spanning tree of the smallest weight or minimum cost. Kruskal algorithm is discovered by Joseph Kruskal. So it is named as Kruskal's algorithm. Kruskal's algorithm looks at a minimum spanning tree of a weighted connected graph G equals to vertex. Steps for finding minimum spanning tree using Kruskal's algorithm. There are some steps which need to be followed while finding minimum spanning tree using Kruskal's algorithm. They are: firstly, sort all the edges in non-decreasing order of their weight. It means we need to sort all the edges in ascending order of their weight. Second, pick the smallest edge. We need to pick smallest edge among ascending. We need to pick smallest edge. Next, we need to check it forms a cycle or not. If it forms a cycle, then we need to discard it. If it does not form a cycle, then we need to include that edge. Third, repeat step 2 until there are b minus 1 edges in the spanning tree. In the first step, we have taken 7 to 6 because the weight of the edge is 1. It is small, so we have taken 7 to 6. Next, second, we have taken 8 to 2. In the graph, we can see that 6 to 5 also we have 2 weight, and also 2 to 8 also 2 weight, but we are taking 2 to 8 because it does not form any cycle, no? So we are taking 2 to 8. Next, pick 6 to 5 because we have taken 6 to 5. It does not form any cycle, so we have included in the graph. Next, we have taken 0 to 1 because the weight here we can see there is no 3 in the graph. So 0 to 1, it is the weight of this edge is 4, so we have taken 4. Next, we need to take 2 to 5 because it does not form any cycle, so we are including in it. Here we have included 2 to 5. The weight of this 2 to 5 is 4. Next, we pick 8 to 2, 6. Since this edge results in the cycle, discard it because if we take 8 to 6, it may form a cycle, so we are discarding it from the graph. So discard 8 to 6. Next, pick the edge 2 to 3. 2 to 3 we need to pick because it does not form any cycle, so we are including in the graph. Seventh step, we can see that 7 to 8. 7 to 8, since if we include 7 to 8 means it will form a cycle, so we are discarding that edge and we are moving on to next. We are adding 0 to 7 because it does not form any cycle, and 0 to 7 the weight is 8. In the step 8, you need to pick 1 to 2. Since including this edge results in cycle, if we include 1 to 2, it will form a cycle, so we are discarding it. Next, we are taking 3 to 4. Since it does not form any cycle, we are including in a minimum spanning tree. So now we have to add this weight. First, 0 to 1, 0 to 7, 7 to 6, 6 to 5, 5 to 2, 2 to 8, and 2 to 3, and 3 to 4. So the total of minimum spanning tree is 37.